What's up, everybody? This is Angielala, and I'm coming to you today with another rant. Okay, last night I watched the sneak peek of Love and Hip Hop on VH1. Follows the lives of four women, I believe. Christy, I think her name is. She's Jim Jones' girlfriend. Samaya Reese, she's like an upcoming rapper and model. Emily, she's fabulous, the rapper stylist, and his girlfriend and the mother of his child. And who was the other? Oh, Olivia, the R&B singer that used to be with G Unit. I remember that song she used to have. I'm about to be sounds. I remember that. And Mashonda, I'm sorry, it's five women. Mashonda wasn't in it really. Mashonda is Swiss Beats' ex-wife, the one he left to get with Alicia Keys, and he has a child with her, maybe two, I forget. But yeah, those five women. It was really interesting because I watched it after Basketball Wives, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be some bull. And I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, this is really interesting because it shows like women who are actually involved or have been involved with people who are actually hot right now. It wasn't like reject basketball players like on Basketball Wives, with the exception of Shawnee, but she doesn't really talk about him because she can't. And Royce can't talk about him, Dwight Howard at all. So it's like the only people we're hearing about is Jennifer's ex-husband, who nobody knew until the show, unless you were like a basketball fan. Susie's ex-boyfriend, some basketball player I never heard of, and Evelyn's ex-fiance, Antoine Walker, which was so long ago that nobody cared. So this show was different. I actually knew the people, and they're hot. You know what I mean? Jim Jones, he's doing his thing. Fab doing his thing. You know what I mean? Swiss Beats doing his thing. Like, I actually know these people. So it's like, it's more realistic. And it's like, you're putting people's business out there that people actually care about, which was interesting. Samaya Reese, I remember Fab going in on her on Twitter. So I just thought she was some video chick. I assumed pretty face, fat ass. You're a video chick, but I didn't know she rapped, so that was real interesting. And I'm like, wow, she's a rapper, and I guess she had to use her looks to get on, which I was like, interesting. And most importantly, Olivia, because I really liked her out of all of them, because she actually had a career. She was actually a singer, and people knew her for not just being with somebody else, like they knew her for being a singer, whatever. And like, I really can't wait to hear about, like, what happened with her in G Unit and stuff. But yeah, she's interesting and everything. And I hope she can sing, because she said she could sing or whatever, and that people couldn't hear her voice because, the type of song she did. So I'm hoping she sings. That made it interesting because it was people we knew, talked about, you know what I mean? And also what made it interesting was like, it just seems like these women are so beat from men that don't really care about them as much. You know what I mean? Like, Fab doesn't even claim that he has a girl. I think I heard the girl's name one time before this show in passing, like reading some type of blog or something. Emily, who I'm talking about. But, like, he doesn't claim you. And I know it's your career, her career. He's a rapper. He's got to be single as a dollar bill. But it's like, I feel like you're playing yourself short. She's pretty. She's got a career. She could find somebody else, famous or not famous. It's like, let it go. He's the father of your child. I understand that. But it's like, I don't know. I just don't see myself putting myself out there on TV like that. And it just makes you look pathetic. You know what I mean? Like, we all have our problems. I have my personal problems with relationships. But it's not on national TV. Like, you putting yourself out there looking like crazy right now. And everybody's judging you. So, I mean, she knew that getting into it. But that just looks really sad. Jim Jones girl coming in the club and stuff, yelling at girls, getting into beef with Samaya. It's like, that's petty. Like my girl Ju says, it's so petty. Like, get over it. Like, either you're gonna deal with it. You've been with him for 6 years. You're either gonna continue to deal with it or let it go. You know what I mean? Hopefully, she gets an epiphany or a light bulb in her head during the show, because it just made no sense. Olivia, I want to see more about what happened. Like I said, with her. Samaya, I hope she can really rap. That little clip they played was just alright. I really wasn't feeling it. So I'm hoping she can rap and she's more than just a pretty face. And yeah, I really, really liked the show. Like, it was really different. Like, I really liked it a lot. So I can't wait for that. Next week, I think it airs next Monday. But they probably gonna show the same thing they showed last night. So I was like, whatever. But I can't wait for that. And I also can't wait for the pictures from my photo shoot, guys. I did my photo shoot yesterday in New York. That's why my hair looks like this. It's Carrie Hilson look going on. Try to something different. My outfit's totally different. Like, I would never wear that outfit in public. But I had to show an edgier side. Like, you're going to really see the edgier side in the photo shoot. So I hope you guys like it. Really excited. Part 2 of the Chili interviews coming up next day or so. So be on the lookout for that. My sex discussions coming soon, the end of the month. So when we record it and stuff like that, I'm going to let you guys know. You streaming Wednesday, sex tips and techniques with my homie. Devin. He spells it like Devon, but Devin. I can't wait for that. It's so funny because we started talking on Ustream. So if you're interested in doing a show with me, co-hosting on Ustream, hit me up. Email me, Angie at the Angielalaexperience.com, and tell me what you want to talk about with me, and yeah, we can hook it up. Got a lot of stuff going on for March, and yeah, just I'm gonna be ranting about any and everything. So if there's something you want me to comment on, email me too. And yeah, just had to get my little rant out there. Watch the show so we guys can discuss it every week. Love and Hip Hop. I think it's Monday nights on VH1. Good luck. And until the next time, later.